Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Green. Here's Levine. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Levine. Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now here's Levine. There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. Unloads from 13. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Assisted by
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Ball against Smart. Outside for Green. Takes the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Ball. Left side Tatum. With the drive. DeRozan with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
To the inside. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Rebounded by Green.
2 minutes remaining.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. To the middle. Here's Levine. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he wants.
Ball against Smart. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pass to Ball. Outside. Green. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Horford passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. And he makes it on the layup.
Jaylen Brown.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact can't hold him back.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Green. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Levine. Brown passes to Horford. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shot is good by Levine. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Levine with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. Horford for three. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too. Brown's breakout offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Boston trailing. Horford with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Horford. Drive by Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. And again, Chicago, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Out to Horford. Smart passes to Tatum. Nice move. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brown. Yes, it's good. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Ball against Smart. Outside for Green. Horford with a steal. On the break. And then Tatum slams it in.
The veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
Pass to DeRozan. Driving in. And he gets the bucket.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Inside. Oh, deflected. To the left wing. Back to Williams. Shakes him. Doesn't go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, the teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization. And now, think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Caruso. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Brown. Thompson against Tatum. Smart outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso, defended by Brown. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boston ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Here's White. Pass to Jones. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's all tied up.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
It's Smart on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
It's all tied in Chicago. Now a minute to check in with Allie.
The Bulls.
I'm here with.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Celtics, 14.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the paint for the lead. Here's Thompson. Deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
White can't hit. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
For the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
He's perfect from the line this time.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Caruso. White, good. White's got his first points of the night.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. And stolen by Williams. All alone on the break. It's hauled in by White.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide. It's almost impossible to miss that.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Up top, White. He's guarded by White. Misses from short range for Chicago. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy
baskets like this.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Here's Caruso. Down low. Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Chicago.
And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I love how Tice has raised his level of play every year. I mean, he's starting to get these calls.
That one misses.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Daniel Tuck.
And he sinks the second. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Caruso. Back to Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. It's White with a drive. Thompson with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Caruso with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Cornette's checked in for Tice.
Third team foul. Celtic substitution, Luke Cornette.
To the inside. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And it's Caruso on the tape. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. He takes it in. Now here's White. In low. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Jones. Tightly guarded. Second shot opportunity. Back to Caruso. With the clock winding down. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A leaner. That one falls.
They're finally waking up from a sluggish first half offensively. This half, they've been much more efficient from the field.
Outside, Williams. Driving to the basket, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical.
Shooting for
He's versatile.
Boston.
Willing to make the sacrifices. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. The drive by Brown. Misses from close range. On the wing, Bradley. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 6. Don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Get out of your seat and let's
Boston trailing. On the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. Screen by Horford. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Jones. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Tatum. Boston's shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Brown against White. Brown passes to Horford. Williams with it. Goes back up. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive flex.
Pass to Caruso. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Williams. Over White. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Williams on the wing. Jones with the ball. Tatum's there. Here's an 8-footer. That one a little long.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stun.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Horford outside. Smart finds Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
That's what I'm talking about. The emergence of Brown as the #1 scoring option has been fun to watch. He's earned a lot of trust from this coaching staff.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. DeRozan against Tatum. Back to Smart. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Levine against Brown. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Ball passes to Green. Oh, they need this! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw good. Green.
For Chicago, Javonte Green. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. And they'll get another chance. And it's Chicago with a board. Their biggest lead in the game was 9.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. Over Smart. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The size and skill set of ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time
At the
guarding.
line for the Bulls.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Williams, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And down it goes, 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Celtics ball.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ball against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. The Bulls going the other way now. Ball left side. Shoots. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Again, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Ball against Smart. Outside for Levine. Counted from distance.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine moves ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, a screen on Levine. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. So the Bulls winning. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
It's Thursday night, and it's the GA. It's all yours.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Tucker. Over in the corner, Hero. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan against Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Going inside. Great D that time from Green. And then Levine with the jam.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here is Lowry. Passes it to Hero. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Vucevic. Shakes him. Knocked away. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get it back. Vucevic. And finally they hit one.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
They could use a bucket. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
2 minutes
So
remaining.
good at getting to the rim. Maybe he tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Chicago leading by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. Vucevic to the pass to Green. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Pass to Hero. That 3 off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Outside, Ball. High post, Vucevic. Back to Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Butler. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Now, here's Vucevic. Defense is right there. And Green with the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. A 3-ball. That shot is off. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Timeout call for the Heat.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies.
Ladies and
Greg,
gentlemen,
it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Ball against Lowry. Down low. Here's Vucevic. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The pass to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. The putback, and Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Outside, Green passes it to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Just to get it to Adebayo, and does. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Levine finds DeRozan. Shoots over Hero. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Pass to Tucker. For 3. Green with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And stolen by Butler. And they're moving it up. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lavables. All right, fans, that was your Lavables dance team.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And he trims the lead to single digits.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect for deep.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Williams. Thompson right side. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Heat trail by 7. Lowry looking around. Adebayo finds Lowry. Now Tucker. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Thompson left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. And here's Tucker. Over White. That one off the back iron and out.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Jones against Butler. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And it's White with the rebound. On the wing, Jones. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 7.
The Bulls.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you, David. And folks,
The Heat, 12.
and if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Duncan Robinson out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4. Oladipo outside. Good saving. The jump hook. That shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And the pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Strus. Hits the three-point bomb. Strus has got the first basket of the second half here for Miami.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Thompson. Over Robinson. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Jared Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 4.
Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Osumu. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 4.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Robinson, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Robinson.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ball against Oladipo. Green left side. Passes the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Got a piece of it. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Strus passes to Oladipo. In the corner, it's Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. Ball against Oladipo. And they get it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Outside, Ball. Here's Vucevic, and it's Miami with the rebound.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oladipo against Ball. Pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball against Robinson. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic down low. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Now here's Oladipo. Here he goes. Let's save it. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Butler against DeRozan. Hero kicks it to Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Green finds DeRozan. Green with a screen for DeRozan. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Now Lowry. Pass to Hero. To the inside. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul.
Bulls trail by 4. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Ball, the pass to Levine. Over Butler. Butler knocks it loose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout called the Heat. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on if you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Lowry drives in. Let's go. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Vucevic, and the wide-open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th assist on the night. Lowry against Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The kick outside to Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Levine, the feet to Vucevic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Jumps in the tray.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Outside, Levine for the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead. The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Out to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
There's the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The basketball. Levine with it. Here's Vucevic. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Here's Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler on the way. There's a good screen. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Ball dishes to Green. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. Here's Levine. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And here is Hero. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Now here's Vucevic. Capella with a rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Hunter can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Young. Back to Herder. Screen by Capella. Herder with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Capella, and here's Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the teardrop, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young. First one falls for him.
Atlanta foul. Trae Young. That's his first.
And so he hits both. And here's Young. Collins a screen. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Green. Pass to Ball. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Levine. He got a piece of it.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side Levine. From the elbow. Collins with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Here's Ball. And a missed layup. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Young. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Wing shot on the way. Rebound by the Bulls.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Stolen by Young. In transition, here they come. And he dunks it down.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Levine. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Got it.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Outside Young. Here he goes. Ball with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Basket counts. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
Inside Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Outside Herder. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ball against Young. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Collins. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. They're running. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Outside Young. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Levine. Pass the ball. Takes a three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. The Hawks leading. And here's Wright from the arc. And he buries his first look.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range. You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great try.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Caruso misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Wright, pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Caruso. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. The Sumu, he's checked in for White. Chicago trailing here.
Into the game for your Bulls.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Caruso misses. And the Hawks with possession here. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Good on the bucket.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Caruso, down low. Here's Thompson, soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Right with the ball. Bogdanovic on the wing. Clock at 6. Gallinari finds Bogdanovic. Shoots over to Sumu. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. Pounded by Wright. Kept alive. Pass to Dosunmu. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Wright attacking. Thompson with a steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. Thompson passes to Williams. Shoots from the line. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Capella drives. Shoots over to Sumu. And Capella gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 4. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Atlanta with the ball after the basket by Chicago. Knocked away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good whistle there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Now here's Young. Capella, screen on ball. Pass to Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3-point.
Herder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
DeRozan, left side, and stolen by Herder. Now here's Young. He's guarded by White. Now here's Capella. Outside Young. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. And an intentional foul right there.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And a pretty tightly contested.
19.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
22.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is DeRozan. Pass the ball. 5 on the clock. Now Williams. Collins defending. Williams misses. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Ball no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
White can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Chicago making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Here's White. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Herder. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Young from long range, and they get it back. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. So for the Hawks. Bogdanovich from long range. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
DeSumo, he's checked in for White. That one misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Wright drives it. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Bogdanovich, and he drains the turnaround J. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The turnaround so difficult to perfect, but hard to see anything wrong with that one.
Here's Caruso. Into the lane. Pass to Bradley. Now Thompson. Wright with the board.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Here's Okongwu. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's DeSumo. He's got 5. And again, no good by Chicago. On the wing, Bradley. Here's DeSumo. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's the Wawu Camero. No good on the triple. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Bradley. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And it's Wright missing. The Bulls shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's DeSumo. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter. And stolen by Caruso. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Caruso. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bradley. Shot to end the cold streak. And he can't get that one. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. It's Wright on the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball into the lane. Green for 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Levine. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Offensive board. Right side Young. Vucevic with a steal. Levine with it. Now Herder defending. The kick out to Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herder, guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Levine passes to Green. Vucevic with it. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Ball against Young. The 17-footer. And perfection right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 7.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Outside for Levine. Over Herder. The Bulls with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Levine. Over Herder. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovic is subbed in for Herder.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Ball against Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Capella. Outside for Gallinari. From 15 feet away. That one's wide left.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Vucevic finds Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Atlanta on D. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic in the post. He's against Capella.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
Vucevic, the pass to Green. Stolen by Collins. Now Young. And here's Capella. Back to Young. To the middle. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Young. Shoots over Ball. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Young. The 3. The shot no good. Here's Levine for 3. Off the mark. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for
fouls remain.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from three-point range. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. And taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Vucevic with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Levine. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pulls it up. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And Vucevic kicks to Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside Levine. Tatum finds Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away. Not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
With the step back. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball against Smart.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Brown. Horford with the screen on Levine. Brown the pass to... Oh!
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
There's Ball with the 3. A shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Brown against Levine. Williams can't get it to go. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smart against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. 30 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball against Smart. Williams with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Brown. The feed to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
8 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Green. No good on the three. Tie game in Boston. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Levine kicks to Green. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Levine.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Smart passes to Williams. Smart kicks to Tatum. Clock at 4, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Williams.
Well, to me, that's about tight defense impacting the shooter. DeMar DeRozan's activity is becoming a factor.
Levine, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Vucevic.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Rebound, Boston.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Down low, and stolen by Horford. Deflects the pass. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Back to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Nifty move. The kick out to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Chicago again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Brown finds Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is off. Bulls trail by 5. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Smart. Passes it to Dosunmu. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Dosunmu's got his first basket.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Horford dishes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closer. With 2 seconds left, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. And so he hits both. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. As you know a thing or two about being a floor general, it's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run to the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
So for Chicago right now, Dosunmu is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Green, and it's DeRozan into the 3.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force the shot inside. Kick it out.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Crafty move. To the wing right side. Now here's Dosunmu. Light covering. 4 on the shot clock. For the tie, here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night. The Celtics with the lead.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Williams' shot is off. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Green, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Chicago making a switch here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. Jones checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Dosunu, the pass to Caruso. Over in the corner, Williams. On the wing, Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Over to the left wing. Those three-pointers off the mark. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Neesmith. Williams with the block. They recover it. White the pass to Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pass to Neesmith. It's good from long range. Neesmith has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Caruso, and there it is for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White against White. White the pass to Tice. Sweet move. Puts the move on. White inside. White on it. 5 on the clock. Here's Neesmith. No good that time.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Jones, no one around him. A miss that time would have put him up. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. Tice sets a screen for Williams. The pass to Tice. To the right side. Pritchard with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Pritchard's got his second basket of the game.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Caruso kicks to Jones. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Williams. A three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 4. Inside. A shake. And Jones sends it back. Williams against Williams. Here's Thompson. A rebound by the Celtics. Passes it to Pritchard. To the middle and stolen by Williams. Jones looking for an opening. And again, Chicago, no good. That one misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center. Maxey's in the game for the Celtics. Count it.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Outside for Thomas. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Thomas with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Williams gets the bucket.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Over to the wing. Tatum looking around. To the inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan in the corner. Outside, White takes a 3 and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Levine's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Thompson.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls trail by 4. Now Ball.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Tatum drives in. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Levine. Back to Green. Out to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ball dishes to Green. Outside, Levine. Into the lane, and Levine throws it down.
Well, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Smart up top. He kicks it to Tatum. Trying to end the drought. Comes up empty down low. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To tie it up. That one wide left.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Now there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Williams, a screen on Ball. Brown, the pass was Smart. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Tatum against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Smart kicks to Brown. Over Levine. And that one goes long.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Off Klein with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kick out to Levine. Ball against Brown. To the wing on the left. Levine wide open. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
He dishes it to Vucevic to take the lead. Misses the three. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
off the tip. And it's Miami's ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Now here's Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. Shot from the wing. And it's DeRozan missing.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Now here's Ball. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Levine to the paint. Vucevic pass to Green. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ball against Lowry. And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
Lowry with it. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. And again, the Heat missing. Levine finds Ball. Here's Vucevic to the inside. Ball outside. Inside. Vucevic's shot is off.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Tucker. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clock at 6. And here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing from about 19. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
DeRozan up top. Robinson defending. Butler against Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Tucker. Tries to snap the cold streak. Sends it home from three-point land.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Drains the triple.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:19 left in the first. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. He has endless ups.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic.
Look, he may not be thought of as being for center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Here's Ball. Pass to Green. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Green off the drive.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Chicago, Javonte Green.
And both free throws good for Green. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Butler against DeRozan. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Offensive rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Levine. Outside for Green. And Chicago again with a bucket. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Up top, Levine. Robinson defending. Lowry against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine's three-point shooting. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from ball.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Lowry. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Can they get it? And Butler the bucket on the assist from Lowry. Butler's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Levine against Robinson. Ball outside. From deep. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's over. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. He's going to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the stifle tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man,
Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Ball passes to Green. Now Levine. Green with a screen on Robinson. Here's Levine. Another shot. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
3 points.
Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside, Green. And here's Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 8 points.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Now Lowry. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Robinson can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Lowry. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his second basket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for this. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White. Derek Jones is out there with Patrick Williams. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Right side White.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Caruso. Thompson with it.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
For 3, Oladipo. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago leading.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Miami shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Strus. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The kick out to White. Got a hand on it. To the right side. Back to Hero. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
White, the pass to Williams. Thompson outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo with the ball. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The three from Thompson. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. Here's Caruso, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jones grabs the board. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Oladipo on the wing. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 54 seconds left in the third.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. And it's Caruso on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bradley. Robinson with a steal. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 10. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls, up 2. And coming up as soon as we...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Vertical of Butler gets so fast to dunk.
And here's Ball. Bradley, high post. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Tucker for 3. Nails it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Up top, Levine. Robinson defending. Pass to Bradley. Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And he commits the intentional foul. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Nikola Vucevic.
Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good.
Green.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Right side, Robinson. Shoots over Levine. Robinson can't hit.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's DeRozan.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Butler finds Robinson. Outside for Butler. From behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back to the team.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago trailing here. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To take the lead. And Ball with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night. Ball against Lowry. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Butler against DeRozan. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Outside Tucker. For 3, Lowry. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Up top, Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Now Jones. Vucevic with it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
1:05 left in the fourth. Butler into the lane. To stop the drought. Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Graham, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
On the wing, Levine. 34 seconds left in the game. DeRozan outside. Up and over Lowry. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Outside Robinson. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Now Ball, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly
Timeout.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get live for the
Outside Robinson. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win.
teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Ball finds Vucevic. Misses the three. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Herter. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Levine. Outside, Ball. Outside, Green. Got a piece of it. Young against Levine. Young passes to Collins. From past the arc. Gets it to go from behind the arc.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter. A confident long-range shooter.
Now here's Levine. Guarded closer. Passes it to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. Hawks passing it around. Here's Herter, guarded by Levine. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Herter. From the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Ball, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside DeRozan.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Ball. Young with the steal. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Capella, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Capella, the pass to Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball from long range. Buries the long-range jumper.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1 3 go. I said, I'll get one back on you.
Young dishes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Shoots over ball. Young, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9 points. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-7 run. Herder, no good. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to beat that, get out quick.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. Paul with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 8.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Young passes to Capella. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Pass to Capella. Collins in the post. He's against Green. Hunter, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Hawks leading by 6. Young looking around. Capella sets a screen for Collins. Capella kicks to Collins. Ball with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Levine can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Herder, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Caruso kicks to Jones. Passes to White. To the paint. Gallinari with the steal. To the left wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. There's Gallinari with the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Caruso. Williams passes to Thompson. Jones against Wright. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Okongwu. From deep, Gallinari. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones kicks to Caruso. Kicks it out to Jones. to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks leading by 12. Now the pass to Luau. Back to Gallinari. Rebound by the Bulls.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Luau, the pass to Okongwu. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Chicago again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Ozumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Hunter. Fires the three. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And there's the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young way outside. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 8 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And he gets the bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
From deep three-point range. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Outside, Jones. Williams attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Take a good shot.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead.
29.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
16.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Young against Ball, and the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Green's got his second basket.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And Young, here we go. Here's Herter, guarded by Levine. Capella kicks to Collins. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 10. And the basket by DeRozan.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Young, here we go, in the corner. Herter with it. The Hawks working the ball around. Capella inside. He's covered by Ball. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside, Levine. Here's Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Pass the ball. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Okongwu. Levine's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Kept alive. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low, Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
Here's Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Ball hits them both.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Bogdanovich with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Okongwu with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Levine. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 8, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams passes to White. Williams sets a screen for White. Back to Williams. Collins grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
In the corner, Herter with it. Young passes to Herter. Kicks it to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a screen on White. And the dunk by Capella.
That's where Capella is so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Here's Caruso. Rebound, Atlanta. Young outside. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out to the right wing. Young outside. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks lead by 9. We've got... All right, now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Okongwu. Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Inside, it's stolen by DeRozan. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. There's Levine. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Levine's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Right against Ball. The pass to Bogdanovich. Off target with his 3. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential.
First team foul. Substitution for your Hawks.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Vucevic up top. Capella covering. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets Ball open. Defender couldn't stop him.
Capella with a screen on Ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Dishes to Hunter. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the more experience LaVine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
Young inside. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by Young.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
DeRozan passes the ball. And here's Vucevic. Capella covering. And here we go. In the corner. Herter with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 7. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. LaVine's got 7 now in this quarter.
And now the consistency with that jumper. LaVine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets them.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Young against Ball. Young outside. Takes it inside. Time on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Ball. Outside, LaVine. Fires for 3. Young against Ball. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Vucevic. LaVine for 3. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic a force around the rim.
Young climbs in. The dish to Capella. They kick out to Young. Good on the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside, LaVine. Here's the teardrop. Ball, the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Bulls moving the ball around. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Capella with a screen on Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
Off target from the wing. Now Young. So it's the Hawks who come out on top. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,